Hello class, my name is Guled Abdi and my presentation will be on project planning. Now, what is a project? A project is an individual or a collaborative enterprise that is carefully planned and designed to achieve a certain goal or a particular aim. Now, project planning is a discipline from stating how to complete a project within a certain time frame, usually with defined stages and with designated resources. Now, a planning steps are usually broken down into 7 steps: the project charter, the scope management, the WBS, schedule management, communications, the project control processes, and the critical paths. Now, a project charter. A project charter is a document that states a project exists and provides the project manager with the written authority to begin the project. It, the, it usually states the project name, the project sponsor, the project manager appointed, the business case, deliverables, general timeline, resources, budget and staff, and the preliminary high-level risks. In order to have a better understanding of what is a scope management plan, we'd have to talk about what is a scope. A scope is all the work involved in creating the products of a project. It defines what is or is not to be done. Next is deliverables, which are the products produced as part of a project such as hardware or software, planning documents, or meeting minutes. The project team and stakeholders must have the same understanding of what products will be produced as a result of a project. Then we have a scope management plan. A scope management plan is a document used to confirm a common understanding of the project scope. It should include a brief description of the project products, summary of all project deliverables, monitor and control of scope, and statement of what determines project success. Now, schedule management is the process of developing, maintaining, and communicating schedules for time and resources. Once the tasks from the WBS and effort from estimation are known, then you schedule, such as the primary objectives, the best time, least cost, least risk, secondary objectives, evaluation of schedule alternatives, and the effective use of resources. In the previous slide, we talked about effort from estimation. Basically, what effort from estimating is a big part of project planning. To prepare an accurate, thorough project plan, you'll need to estimate many things: how long it will take to do the work, how much the work will cost, how much money the project will save or make, the magnitude of the risk and uncertainty involved, and other aspects of the project. Communication management plan. Two general categories of communications: formal communication plan and informal communication plan. Formal communication refers to the interchange of information officially. The flow of communication is controlled and is a deliberate effort, while informal communications are not part of the formal structure of an organization. Informal communications include speaking to a person about the weather, writing an email about your holiday, sending a birthday card, or taking someone to at the grocery or talking to someone at the grocery shop. Goal is to be accurate, consistent, and trusted. Soft skills based on analysis and metrics. Now it is the project control processes. Here are some company processes such as the change control, make, buy, or outsource, leadership training, metrics tracking. And on the opposite side is the company culture, such as reporting, maturity of processes, training in use of processes, rigor in using processes. Now, to monitor and control of scope change control. Changes to any part of the project need to be reviewed, approved, and documented in the same way that the original plan was approved. Evaluation of any change should include an impact analysis on the first thing, the scope, time, cost, quality and requirement and acceptance criteria. Changes must be documented in writing. Changes are unilateral. Modifications to the contract must be negotiated. Otherwise, contractors can claim for constructive changes. Not all things can be planned out. Certain changes might occur into a project that might delay the time, change the cost, or have an effect on the scopes. Usually, once a change occurs, now process control and critical paths. Key points to keep in mind: as the project manager, you should be estimating the effort needed, not the calendar date. Build your WBS based on effort and let the effort determine the calendar dates. Then add resources needed to align the WBS with the calendar due dates. The criteria you establish for a task to be completed is critical to monitoring your progress. Last but not least, we have the critical paths. All projects have a critical path. It establishes the end date of the project, specifically the specific set of sequential tasks upon which the project completion date depends. It is the longest path through the network diagram. The critical path will change due to a change in circumstances or from your action or inaction. Alright, that's it for this presentation. If you have any questions, just contact me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for your time and have a nice day.